Hello there everybody and welcome back into this lecture where I'm going to show you how you can use Google Bard to optimize a link for SEO and to sell your services as an SEO expert. Now over here, if you go to Fiverr, and I'll always go to Fiverr, now you can check for something such as on-site SEO, or there's also such a thing as a discipline of site auditing, okay? Now over here, we find I will do amazing on-page SEO. Okay, so we can choose this gig right here. This guy obviously has made a lot of money from this. Potentially he owns a agency because that basically what most of these guys do. Now he charges basic on-page technical SEO, and he will optimize 5 pages for you for $100, right? And so this is good. Now let's say, for example, you want to do that. Let's say you want to do this. Now, I can go, for example, find content. Here I could find content about Write.Sonic. Now, this is Write.Sonic's landing page. I'm not going to go there. I'm actually going to look if there are any blogs about Write.Sonic here that we can enter. Now, Write.Sonic reviews. Okay, pricing and plans. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I can take the link, but this is not a blog here. This is just a review, right? So we're looking for a blog. Surprisingly enough, there's not really that many blogs about Write.Sonic. As crazy as that might sound. Let me scroll down and find another one, Zapier. All right, so just try to find someone that potentially is not as good as it should be. Write.Sonic. The best alternative to Write.Sonic. This one, I think this one would be good. Let's just choose it. Still, it's a review as well. All right, so for some reason, can't really find a good blog. All right, so I've changed the keyword just so I can get a different result. My honest review, right? So let's just see if this guy has written a blog post regarding this. Okay, so this is a legit blog post, right? So we can take this. Now I can take this link right here and I can go back to Google Bard. And you could reset the chat. I don't like to do that, but I could say something. I could say, take the following link, right? Paste the link and do the following, right? You do the following. You can go back to this Fiverr expert. Now, this is what he says he does. So he basically will optimize the title, the header tags, the meta descriptions. And so I'm just going to copy that, what he does. I'm going to say, and show me how to optimize the following. Okay, and I'm going to paste that. Okay, so here, let's just wait a second for Google Bard to give us the result. So we're doing site auditing, which people charge $100 for on platforms like Fiverr, and we're doing it for free using a chatbot. So here it is basically telling us, sure, here are some tips of how you optimize the title, okay? And all the rest. Title optimization. The title of your blog is one of the most important things. Okay, so this is all generic. Now I could tell it, go ahead and optimize everything for me. Now, I can see over here that I skipped some important information. For example, it is giving me some really, really cool stuff. It's telling me, for example, the H2 tags should be this. It's telling me also that, some of the other tags should also be something else. Like, for example, the H3 tag, this is what it should be if you want it to be optimized. And of course, because I know from SEO background, if you're optimizing for Write.Sonic, for example, or Write.Sonic AI, then Write.Sonic AI should be contained in your description, in the URL. It should be contained in the tags. It should be contained in the title of the blog. It should be contained in the frequently asked questions section. It should be contained in the images alt description. So across the board. And so here, these AI tools can do that for you for free, for basically free. So here you can see that it has given us a response. Here is the optimized version of your blog post. So the title was, right, so here was the title of the blog post here according to this website, my honest review of Write.Sonic AI writing. And right now we have a different one, Write.Sonic AI Review, a powerful tool for writers. And I would believe that's a lot better than my honest review of Sonic, because who cares about an honest review, right? People want to see powerful keywords. And amongst the things that you optimize for as a copywriter is in using these powerful keywords, or we call them also power words, right? Note that, power words. So if I scroll down, it basically is telling me that the H1 tag should be Sonic AI review. Now over here, if I scroll down, I'm just going to see the table of contents because that's usually where all the headings are. So Sonic review, that's the first headline. Now here it's telling me Sonic AI instead of just Sonic. Now this is really smart because over here, the title is Sonic AI. And also here, I don't think if you can see the URL, but I'm going to copy the URL of this page just to show it to you because the URL of a page should contain the focus keyword, which is in this case, Sonic AI review. So I'm going to paste the URL right here for you to see. Now this is the website, DIY.yourself.com/Sonic AI dash review. Now that is the focus keyword. Now you could say that the focus keyword is either Sonic AI or Sonic AI review. There's no way to know that for certain, but here they're not using AI. They're just saying Sonic in the tag. And here it has caught that, right? Googlebard was smart enough to catch that, and it basically changed that from Sonic review to Sonic AI. So it added AI. Now the H2 tag is Sonic. What is Sonic? So here it's telling us what is Sonic AI. And that's good. So it's basically giving us everything. I mean, even the H2 tag, for example, here in the text, if I scroll down, actually I can click and it will direct me down to the text. It says over here, Sonic was founded in 2021, has grown steadily. Now, all these information is good, but it's not really important to make a person think twice about, hey, it's a good information. I mean, I got to know that Sonic was founded in 2021. No one cares about that. People care about what the tool can do. And so Googlebard was smart enough to say, Sonic AI is a powerful AI writing tool that can help you to write better content faster. So that's much better, much better than this content right here, which is bigger and it's not as cool. Now, not to say that this copywriter is not good. Now, obviously, this is a pro copywriter, but when compared to a machine like Googlebard, even the best copywriter in the world doesn't stand a chance. And so here, it is a great option for writers of all levels, from beginners to pros. It's awesome, right? So it's way better than what we got to see over there. And here they're mentioning GPT. I mean, they had to say GPT, but they said GTP. That's a mistake. And so there is no talking about GTP or GPT, but instead it's using very smart keywords that people are searching for, like artificial intelligence, writing style, generate content. So all of that is really important. Writers, all levels, powerful AI writing tool, write content faster. All those keywords are really important and people are looking for them. And so you get the point here. You get the point that you don't need to do anything. I mean, and so this guy is doing this service that we just done right now in seconds. He's doing it for $100 for 5 pages. So how much time would it take you to optimize, for example, 5 pages like this one? I don't think it would take you more than 20 minutes with the tool Googlebard. And the good thing is that you can get paid $100 for it on Fiverr. And that goes to say that these tools are really powerful, okay? And so the topic of this lecture, we basically discussed everything that I think it needs to be discussed regarding this. Now, of course, there is way more things, but I just gave you an example of what you can do. Now, if you don't like this freelancer, or if you want to look for another freelancer and get inspired from them and see what they're doing so that you can go and do it yourself, you can get inspired from any freelancer you want, okay? Now, this is the end of this lecture, so obviously I'm going to have to part from you. And see you in the next lecture, and stay tuned. We're going to actually discuss market niche research and how to do research about your target audience before sending them an email, or before creating the Facebook ad, or before creating the logo for your website. And so that stuff works and is really important to do before you launch something. Because if you don't do that, then you're not going to stick with people as much as the next guy who does customer research. And on that happy note, stay tuned and see you in the next lecture.